I'm Andy Norman. I'm a philosopher. I'm the faculty advisor for a couple of secular groups at Carnegie Mellon University. I am a humanist, an atheist, and I'm openly secular. My family was never doctrinaire, but encouraged me to explore. We belonged to the Quaker Church for a couple of years and encouraged to think for ourselves. And when I began doing that, I noticed I was drifting further and further away. But the process of actually becoming a self-identified atheist took a very long time. I got my degree and started teaching philosophy, and my deep commitment was to open-minded inquiry, to just honest, open inquiry. And without having any axe to grind about religion, I just started teaching how to think about knowledge, how to think about the issues in metaphysics and ethics. Became very interested in how different theological perspectives influence people's ethics, and began to realize that people who are honest about their non-belief often think more deeply and more clearly about the foundations of ethics. I'm actually very fortunate. I've never experienced any significant blowback from my openness on this regard. I think being in or around university communities for much of my life has made that relatively easy for me. I've also been fortunate to have many friends of good faith who openly but challenge my non-belief, but in a friendly, supportive way. And so I feel I've benefited from conversations with people across the theological spectrum. The realization about the importance of belonging to a community of people who believe in the same things you believe. I was relatively late to that realization, but it's been enormously liberating. Throughout history, the people who've thought to question are the ones who've led us past slavery, past women's oppression, past homophobia. And I want to be on the side of the angels, so to speak, and for me, that means taking a stand for critical thinking and open-mindedness. If your religion teaches that you're a member of the chosen people, you feel like you matter. When your religion teaches you that you were created in God's image, that makes you feel like you matter. My problem with all of these approaches to satisfying the human need to matter is that they're fundamentally pretend. They involve making things up that feel good, but that have no real evidential basis. But we can give up on pretend mattering, and we don't have to give up lives of genuine mattering. The secular movement has a very important role to play in building a world in which everybody gets to really matter. In fact, the longer we indulge in pretend mattering, the more we delay the day in which people can live lives of real, honest-to-goodness mattering. There's no need to fear coming out and being openly secular. Many people fear it, but find in the end that it's liberating, and I think the same will happen to you if you give it a try.